And remember this too. The Asiatic face, by the way, comes from the San people from South Africa. You saw the way Mandela looked like a black Chinese man?
Yes.
That's where all Asians come from. The San people, who are the oldest people on the planet, from South Africa. Those are those Bushmen, but they look like black Chinese.
Right.
That's where the Chinese look comes from.
The clicking
With the
noise.
click. That's where the Chinese come from. The San people in South Africa. That Asian look is black.
I've been telling y'all, bro, like, we was everywhere. We are the real Asians. All right, we was everywhere. Okay, and when I say we, I'm talking about us ninth ether beings. We was everywhere. We are native to every land, bro. We did not just come from Africa. Africa is not the motherland. Stop calling it the motherland. It is not the motherland. Okay, we was from everywhere. Okay, they just captured us, enslaved us, and renamed us. Right? All these titles that they gave us, like Caribbeans, Americans, Jamaican, all these titles, we never had them titles. We never had them titles. They just renamed us. But we was from everywhere. They be trying to tell y'all, oh, well, we took black people from Africa and we took to these different parts of the world. No, they didn't. We was already there. We was already here. We was already here. We was everywhere. They just captured us, enslaved us, demonized our culture and traditions, and then gave us a Bible and said, no matter what we do, you still have to forgive us because Jesus says so. Come on now, that sounds so odd. So basically, he can torture me to death, but yet I still have to forgive him because Jesus says so? Wow. Okay, y'all keep living in that. Keep living in that. But it's crazy that a lot of y'all still think you're from Africa. You're not from Africa. We are native to every land, bro. They just gave us all these titles and they programmed you to believe that you came from Africa. They programmed you like that. Them Africans don't even claim black Americans or Caribbean people. Let's get that deep. They don't even claim us because we are not from there. We all didn't come from Africa. We was everywhere. Okay, there were black samurais, bro. Damn, I almost messed up, but there were black samurais, bro. We was everywhere. We was doing voodoo, hoodoo, spirituality everywhere. Okay, they just wrote themselves in our history. Like, they demonize our things, right? They demonize everything that's black, that's about us, but they try to do it. They just mad because they couldn't do spirituality, so they called it evil. Anything that they don't understand or anything that they can't do, they call it evil. That's what they believe. And that's what they made you believe. Okay, a lot of y'all haven't even experienced the spiritual side, but you call it evil. I don't understand. But anyways, we was from everywhere, okay? And this is what y'all need to understand, that we did not come from no Africa. It is not the motherland. We was everywhere. Go look at the Haitian documentary. What did them Africans tell Christopher Columbus? There was already people on these lands. And he was talking about the Americas, like South America and everywhere. Brazil, Venezuela, everywhere. Okay? Like me, for an example. I have ancestors that come from some of these Spanish countries. These countries that are known as Spanish countries today. I have ancestors coming from these places. Me. Okay? We can have ancestors coming from anywhere. Okay? Just because you're an African doesn't mean we come from the same continent. You feel me? We are native to every land, bro. We're all one. Okay? We're all one. We all have this. We all have this. Okay? We are all one. We are beings. We are ninth ether beings. But we didn't come from the same place. We were everywhere. Everywhere. Okay? They just wrote themselves in our history and said, oh, they were here instead of black people. Okay? Then they made us, act like we were from Africa. Shoot. They fooled us for a long time. I give them that, but we're all coming to a spiritual awakening, right? We're going to realize one day. Do y'all research, bro. Don't be looking at these ancestral.com. They be lying, bro. Just like how they be lying about DNA in Egypt and stuff like that, trying to erase black history. They lied about a lot of things. We were the real Native Americans. We are the real Asians. We are the real everything, bro. They just replaced us and renamed us. Then after they gave us the Bible. So I want y'all to understand, like, we was everywhere. We were here. While we were having our golden age, bro, they was having their stone age, bro. They was still trying to light fires and play with rocks. Literally, that's what they was doing. So, guess what? Y'all need to understand that who you really are. Go within you. You don't have to believe me, but go within you. Go within yourself, bro. Talk to your ancestors and hear what they got to say. But I just want y'all to understand